So, are you working a job in 2025 that could easily be replaced by a machine? And when I say machine, I'm really referring to artificial intelligence, automation, okay, excuse me, or even a robot, right? Is the current occupation you are performing, could it be replaced by a machine? That's a question you have to ask yourself in 2025. That's a question we all have to ask ourselves in this day and age. Believe it or not, but to me, we are witnessing in our lifetime the new industrial revolution. And this revolution consists of AI, automation, robots. Tech is going to move even faster from this point on, basically. When I say tech, I'm referring to the AI. Automation is going to become a lot more mature. And with that said, that's going to be the way that machines will replace a lot of you working in that specific repetitive job that can easily be replaced by a machine. For example, someone that works as a cashier at Walmart, you are replaceable in 2025. That's something to understand. And I think this is to me where critical thinking to me should play a big part in this, right? Someone that's a thinker, someone that uses their brain often, they would make sure to stay up to date with the current landscape of the industry that they're in. So what I mean by that, let me explain. Someone that works at Walmart as a cashier, you should pay attention to the industry that you're working for, which is retail. Retail is moving towards AI. McDonald's, they have kiosks to take your order. They have machines where you can place your order and make the payment or check out. Okay? Taco Bell has the same exact arrangement. I want to say Burger King, right? They have machines taking your, meaning you walk up to this touchscreen device, a kiosk, to place your order and check out. That has replaced the cashier. That's what I'm referring to about machines, right? Is your job replaceable? And I think it's really our duty to stay up to date with the current times of the industry in terms of what's going on. What are companies, what are conglomerates trying to do? Meaning, what direction are they going into? Is it going to affect me for the worse or the opposite? And for someone to work in cashier right now, and it just depends on the person's lifestyle. It all depends, right? But it's still something I think everyone should just keep in mind. We need to keep focused on the industry that we're working in. What's going on? What are companies trying to implement? The same thing goes for a truck driver. It's best to stay up to date with the current times of your industry. What's going on here? Guess what? Self-driving trucks are going to be a thing. I see, and I'm not even in trucking. I see this happening, and I'm not even a truck driver. I see what's going on at Walmart, just retail in general, and it's more automation, AI. I'm not even working, and I don't work in retail, right? I see what's going on. Even someone that works as a junior software engineer, it's your job to keep up with the industry in terms of what's going on. I'm not a software engineer. I can tell you right now, a lot of junior software engineers, especially at my job, we terminated every last one of them. I work in IT, right? I work as an IT support specialist. My job is to offboard people and onboard people. That means my job is to either activate or deactivate your accounts once you're hired or fired. That's where I come in to either or set you up or to do the opposite. What am I talking about? I was in charge of deactivating all of our junior software engineers. Basically, once they were terminated by HR contacts my department, which is technology, informs the IT department, hey, here's a list of all the people that were terminated. I need you to deactivate all of their accounts, payroll, everything. That's where I come in and do that. I work in tech. I work in IT. Sorry. I work as an IT support specialist. That's one of my job duties, to offboard and onboard. Back to my point. Is your job replaceable? Because to me, software engineers, I think it's your job as well to stay up to date with the current times in your industry. I just learned that Mark Zuckerberg, CEO and founder of Meta, confirmed on the Joe Rogan show, right, this year. You can go on YouTube, well, you're on YouTube right now. Go inside the search bar, type in Joe Rogan, Mark Zuckerberg. You'll see the interview where Mark has confirmed that they are looking to hire mid-level, implement machines that could perform the same job duties as a mid-level software engineer. Not junior, not entry level, mid-level by 2025. He's confirmed this is what they're looking to do this year. They're not even trying to hire any more mid-level and junior software engineers at Meta. Salesforce CEO, same thing. They're looking not to hire any more software engineers. There's other companies that are doing the same exact thing. I'm not sure what their names are, but you best believe this will become a trend where more companies will adopt that same idea. Hey, let's get more involved with machines handling our repetitive coding task. I'm not a software engineer and I know this information. My point is that the job that you're doing, the industry that you're in, okay, are you aware that the industry is shifting towards AI, automation, robots? If so, that is a threat to your job. So if you're working as a cashier, a junior software engineer, a truck driver, even an Uber driver, like this is the future, literally. Self-driving vehicles. I think between 5 years, within 2025 to 2030, we're going to see self-driving cars literally are picking people up, right? Are picking people up and driving them around without a driver. We will see this in 5 years, within the 5-year span. I think so, very much. It's the technology is growing so fast, meaning it's becoming more and more mature, where this is a possibility that this will become part of our reality, seeing cars driving people around without the driver in different states in this country, the US. Again, is your job replaceable? Let me go ahead and finally introduce myself. I'm 8 minutes in. My name is Ario DeJuice from jobsre.com. I help people find work. I have a website called jobsre.com. We have jobs there available if you're looking to work part-time, full-time, whatever industry, hospitality, tech, you name it, even trucking. If you're looking for work, definitely check out the website jobsre.com. I'll leave that information in the box below where my fingers are pointing. Down there in the box below is where you can access the website. I'm on other social platforms. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on TikTok. I'll leave all the information also in the description box below. And last but not least, thank you to our sponsors and good friends at coursecareers.com. So coursecareers.com is an online training program that has helped many people land a job in the tech space. I took their course in IT, finished it. I've been working in tech ever since. It's affordable. It is convenient. You can work from home. Not to mention, they have an awesome template where they can help you fix your resume, your cover letter, your LinkedIn to help you stand out to land those interviews, either as a IT support or whatever you're trying to do in tech. But they do have this available. They have a very good, strong, up-to-date, modern-day curriculum. Really great program. I encourage it. I'll leave more information about Course Careers also in the box below. Let's keep talking real quick. So, again, this is a question you have to ask yourself. Is your job replaceable? You really have to see what's going on in your industry. I will start going on YouTube and just seeing what is going on in terms of the industry that you're working in. Is it replaceable? A lot of people will be replaced this year by a machine. A lot of people will be replaced. A lot of different jobs. I can name a list of, I know of jobs that will be replaced by a machine or it already has. Again, I keep saying cashier, that's the first one. A receptionist, absolutely. Someone that works front desk in terms of taking someone's name down or whatnot, there's machines to do that, right? I go to a clinic and they have a kiosk that pretty much handles the front desk job duties. You know, you put in your information, you put your ID in the machine, it checks you in, ready to go. Amazing, right? An accountant, a warehouse worker, a forklift driver, someone that works at Amazon Prime warehouse. They're looking to automate the entire warehouse at some point. It's going to happen very soon. You best believe they will hire implement machines to run the warehouse. They won't need any more humans. If so, very, very few humans will work inside the warehouse. But the forklift operator, it's soon to go out the window. It is going away. These jobs to me are replaceable. Facts. I think truck drivers are also at risk. I think Uber drivers, any type of taxi driver, you are at risk. You really are. There's so much more to list, but even someone that works in a call center, or like stuff like that, it's really a question you have to ask yourself. Like, sit down and really ask yourself this question: is your job replaceable? And I think a great start to figure that out is to start doing some research on YouTube and see exactly what's going on in terms of the industry that you're working in. That's the first step. What are big companies looking to implement? Are they trying to implement machines? That means you're in trouble. My job in IT, I know I'm safe for decades because you need human beings to physically work the job. That means a robot has to take over my job of basically setting up computers, plugging in cables in different ports to switches to routers. It's going to take decades for this to happen. I already know it. You need problem-solving people to fix issues. If you type in IT support specialist job duties, you're going to see basically the job consists of someone has to be a problem-solving, troubleshooting individual on the fly, like right away. If someone needs a new computer, take that computer and physically go to that person's office or ship it or whatever. Or if it's someone's office, go to that office and set it up. Cables, the whole nine. Maybe something's not working, right? Maybe their audio is poor. That's problem solving, fast thinking, troubleshooting on the fly. Machines, robots are not there yet. It's not realistic compared to someone that works as a junior software engineer, coding, basic coding. That's it has been replaced, right? It has been replaced by ChatGPT and other platforms like this. Hope I'm making sense. But I know my job is safe for decades to come before a robot takes over my job. But something like a kiosk, a computer, it's already here. And if your job is basically typing all day or some kind of machine, you're hitting buttons or something, a machine can take that over easy. We have self-checkout machines right now that took over the cashier's job. This is the real question you have to ask yourself in today's time. Is my job safe from a machine or AI replacing me? And I hope that makes sense. It's really a question you have to ask yourself. I mean, it's just that serious. So please do some more research. This is literally the new industrial revolution. At least I think it is. Because a lot of companies are looking to automate their jobs or their companies. That means less humans will need to be on the floor. Humans will always be here, but less humans will be gone. Or machines will take over those repetitive, basic jobs. Much love to you. Hope I made sense. If not, I do apologize, but please do some more research and practice critical thinking. Please, critical thinking is your best friend. Think for yourself. Peace out. Thanks for watching.